Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Jared. I host a daily live podcast where we discuss news and politics. We go live every morning, 8 a.m. till about 9:30 a.m. Eastern on YouTube and Twitch. Likely Alien. That's the name on Twitch, YouTube. Anyway, he said that he had nothing to hide because the truth is mostly already out there. I want to continue to remind you, he had to be trying to hide something to go to all these lengths to get back in office. And I'm pretty sure... Here's what I think. Donald Trump is the exact kind of person to try to spin that he sucked Bill Clinton's dick as the reason he did all this shit. I also think that it is entirely in his wheelhouse to pick a young Republican, right-leaning, rich man and say that you sucked his dick too. But that mostly, Ghislaine Maxwell had a horse named Bubba. And I think once the words come out that the President of the United States might just have video and or picture of him filleting a fat horse cock. And, you know, we've had all these data breaches. So if you ever really wondered how it could possibly be that the President of the United States loves all the dictators in the world, all of our allies are our enemies, and how we change the Department of Defense to Department of War, yet have none. We have no war. We're not going to fucking war. He's going to chicken out. Because this is what Donald Trump always does, is chicken the fuck out. Talks a big game, and then when it comes down to it, he ain't got it. He walked past the American flag all dejected and shit because the big story that he was trying to hide from everyone, it's in front of your face now. It's all over his face. It was all over his face. It was all in his mouth. And it really doesn't matter. At this point, if there's video, if there's picture, if you ever get to see it or not, it's his behavior after the information came to light. And you know what's funny about this? Is that nobody had to explain anything to me. I just happened to come across the fact that Ghislaine Maxwell had a horse named Bubba. And there ain't no goddamn way Bill Clinton let Donald Trump suck his cock. They wouldn't even let him run for office as a Democrat. One of the main reasons is he ran as Republicans. Because he was Donald J. Trump was a lifelong Democrat. And gave in excess of $30 million to the Democratic Party, including Hillary Clinton and Kamala Harris. He funded them running for office. But he did some wild shit and tried to cover it up and took some dark money. And this is how you end up in that spot. So the way the world works is that all of your misdeeds are going to come to light. And even though they're not going to prosecute you based on a fucking memo while in office, his dementia is slipping. And eventually, the 25th Amendment will be used. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Remember this. The most unoriginal author ever made himself the boy king. He made himself the two, and the one is batshit crazy, knowing they're going to use the 25th Amendment on him. It's in Project 2025. That's right. J.D. Vance and Russ Vought wrote Project 2025 for the Heritage Foundation, and Peter Thiel funded it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.